Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for us to do Bofuri. I know everything's all jumbled up a little bit. I know, I'm not very well. I feel a little bit better now, so I'm gonna record this now, and we're gonna get going. So, in the last episode of Bofuri, oh boy, so in our last episode of Bofuri, the event started. Sally and Cade, they started on their little adventure, and then they met up with Balls Deep 69. Oh wait, no, first they got some medals from a weird clown thing that was actually hand drawn. So hey, good on them. And then they met up with Balls Deep 69 and defeated a giant Articuno pigeon, which got them some Pokemon. Yeah. So now we have maple syrup and Sally with a fucking Vulpix. And apparently that boss was supposed to be unbeatable, and the devs are freaking the fuck out because oh no, we put in a boss that was literally supposed to be unbeatable because we're bad developers. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh geez, so yeah, I guess that's kind of like our ongoing antagonistic force right now. Just these devs that have no idea how to make a fucking video game, huh? Oh boy, but yeah, let's get in here and let's see how our girls do, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! I want her to bite something to death again. I want the death of 1,000 lollynoms to return. And no, Devour doesn't count. Oh yeah, and this bitch showed up. Samurai chick. Man, girl, you really want to try this, huh? You really want to try hurting the girl whose whole gimmick is that she can't get fucking hurt. Just cowering behind her fucking shield. So, she looked like Dante there for a second. Oh, she's so slow. So okay, so is Samurai a separate class? Because I don't remember. So I might need a reminder. So okay, so that Samurai girl, is she a rogue like Sally, or is she a different class that just has similar skill sets? You know, in Star Wars, the assassin and the sorcerer both get force speed, but they're two different classes. You know, that kind of thing. Or is it just like, oh no, she's a rogue, she's just decided to be a fucking weeb about it. I don't know. I don't know how the classes in this game fucking work. Also, another thing I kind of want to know is, like, their VR headset, she's got like a wrist thing. Like, is she standing in her room doing all this shit? If so, how has she not punched a hole in a wall yet? Or is it like Sword Art, where you're just like, well, you're in the helmet? In what case, like, why do you need these manacles? Are your hands fucking bound together so you don't accidentally punch a hole in anything? God. God, like I said, I don't pay attention to this opening a lot, but every time I do, I'm like, oh man, when's that showing up? Apparently, we're missing at least 3 lollies from the party. At least 3 of them. Way to go, Sally, you idiot. Now you're away from your tank. Damn, she managed to draw blood, alright. So the PvP's got some shit, alright. Fair enough. Cade, how the fuck did you catch up? You have a negative movement speed. How the fuck did you catch up? Cade is so dense that she calls the sinkhole. Damn, I can't believe it. Well, that looks fun. Welcome to the fucknasium, little lollies. Yep. Yep, just get the tank that takes no damage. Hey, man, I mean, hey, now you have, like, fucking... Now you have most of a party. You have a tank and 2 DPS. All you need is a healer, but then again, you don't really need it with Maple, do you? Oh, God. Maple is just fucking aggressively the third fucking wheel, huh? Kate's just so slow. She can't walk very far. Your bitch literally just tripped and fell into a metal. I feel like these things aren't distributed properly. I don't think that was really exploration as much as she just fell face first. Oh my god, that thing is adorable! I want to see it turn into something horrific. Bring it back! The big pigeon. The big pigeon. Alright, no more big CG horrible monsters, please. Give me, like, regular horrible monsters. No CG. Oh, god damn it! Okay. Not as bad as it. You know what? That one's not so bad. That one's not so bad. It looks out of place and weirdly lit, but it's fine. It's not a monster, it's an environment hazard. Oh god, it's the fucking janitor robot in Destiny. The big Roomba that fucking murders you. Oh god. That just made me never want to. Yep, now it looks bad. Oh, they actually managed to make it look halfway decent. And now I'm just, oh boy, illusion immediately shattered. At least we found a way to get around Cade's horrible speed stat, huh? Yeet one of the... Just yeet one of you up there, that's how you do it. Okay, and then she's gonna leap off her back, right? That's... Yep, there it is. Just gonna do a big dumb chain jump. It's probably the whole point of the chain. The chains aren't really supposed to be a hindrance so much as like, hey, you're not gonna fucking finish this dungeon unless you have this. It's one of those things. Aha, a door. God, there's some really weird video gamey bullshit happening. Like, I always find that weird in games. Like, you think with VR games, they go out of their way to make shit as immersive as possible, but there's a lot of real video gamey shit happening. Okay, a shield, a couple of spears, and some weird dildos. You'd think the shield bearer would be the one that would take the spear, you know? Like, I mean, like, the best weapon to use with a shield is a spear. Gives you reach. God. Like, I want to say it's the most bitchiest move going in fucking Hema, but like, no, but throughout history, that was the default fighting style. Got a shield, got a spear, your sword's on your hip if you get fucked, but hey, now you just turtle up, chief. I would have fucking loved if in the middle of that fucking spiel, Sally just drives a knife into her throat, and just Cade's just like, what the fuck? It's like, what? PvP's allowed? Hooray! Friendship achieved. Finally, we've added someone who's not a lolly to the group. This fucking song's on some shit. Honestly, I think she deserves. She deserves extra medals for fucking for taking down the stupid fucking pigeon. Hooray! Montage. We didn't actually want to go into detail of the adventure, so we're just going to just skip on through. Oh, it's a shit one. My girl's out here fishing for medals. So if you can just fish for medals, why isn't everyone just doing that? It seems like fishing would give you a more chance for medals than anything else. Going through dungeons takes time. God, Maple is just the most oblivious fucking shit ever. That or she realizes, oh, it's a video game. Nothing here is scary, you idiot. Cade built herself a fucking sandcastle while she was. Cade built herself a. My girl's out here playing fucking checkers with another lolly. God damn it. They're multiplying. God, I swear, fucking Cade can just fucking trip over and just make friends. Now, why are you here? Why are you here? Just to make friends? That weird CG thing. Okay, then. Her laugh is new. My god, she's a cat girl in disguise. She takes off her helmet and fucking cat ears flop out. So level 5 and she ransacked the fucking ancient library in this area designed for endgame shit. I don't know, I feel like she's on some shit. I don't know, Chief. I call bullshit on that. The fun of puzzles is getting past the dumb things to the cool shit. Hate puzzles. That looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming from it. For a second there, I was afraid that she'd say that she could just piss. And I'm like, man, the game allowed you to. Yes, just fill the fountain with poison. Yeah, no, that'll work. I am the guardian of the fountain. Who the fuck pissed in my fountains? Uh. Oh shit, they're about to fight the giant lungfish of Lake Oblongata. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Oh hey, Cthulhu. Nah, it's just the Kraken. It's just the Kraken. Probably because the tentacles aren't where it takes damage. Gotta hit the head, idiot. And Maple's running out of devours, so that could be rough. She's just making the waters poisonous. She's got Jesus Christ. She's a walking BP oil spill. Maple, what the fuck? I like to believe that in that ocean, like there were players swimming around looking for fucking coins, as she's just killed them all. Why did our medal count suddenly go up by 53? Man, I can't wait for the devs to see that and be like, she poisoned all of the water! All of the fish are dead! She has tanked the economy single-handedly! These fucking devs, fucking just nerds. These big fucking nerds. That's kind of a good bit. He's become more of a final boss than the final boss himself. Clearly, Kay just needs to put on a fucking mask. Put like a fucking helmet. Be like, no, it's not me. I'm not Maple. I'm Barbecue. Sally then proceeds to get her shit pushed in. You've been holding back the whole time? Oh man, siblings playing together. And now they get to die together. Man, like in a VR game like this, there'd be no need for like dodge skill or anything like that. It's just like, no, you just gotta be fast. Like people with better reflexes just like, nah. This ain't an RPG, boy. This is an action game. Practice your witch time, bitch. Alright, so I guess you're just gonna keep killing until some medals fall out. She's just training the doggos. I wonder if Sally's doing alright. Smash cut to Sally having murdered everybody on the fucking server. The infinite Tsukuyomi! Hey, Sally, I have something for you to read. Hang on, now, if this is a tutorial, I'm not reading it. I've read enough of them. No, Sally, it's a little thing called the Geneva Convention. Man, I can't believe the fucking pets actually have enough intelligence to fucking recognize their masters. Have you guys seen my pig? I let it go out for a run, but I ain't seen it. There's been widespread PvP, you say? Hmm. God, imagine if they just walked in, died, and Sally, and just, Cade was just like, oh, hey, new medals. God, seriously, it looks like something from like an earlier version of the game that was just unpolished, and they're just like, ah, fuck it, keep it. Don't log out just yet. What if someone has a power surge, or is their consciousness just stuck in the game until their fucking power comes back on? You didn't really meet all that many people. You met one that you'd already met before, and one new person that you tried to kill. Aw, she happy. What she sees versus what. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Yes, and now he's a mount! He's a flying turtle. I hate when I'm right. Oh my god, she's a walk. Okay, you know, someone's gonna send me a fucking transcript of this text message just scrolling by, so I'm not gonna bother with that, but Jesus Christ. She's turned herself into a mobile war crime. As a dungeon master, I couldn't be more proud. The main thing that you always look forward to when you're a dungeon master is your party's first war crime. I've never been more proud. Alright. So we've got one lolly in the party. Well, not quite in the party, but almost. She gave him the book. Which means she's gonna show up again. Now we're just missing a couple more. They're fucking Rubiks Cube. Says he, who's the one that just looks like red-headed Astolfo? Who is that? Is that actually a dude? That's the real question. I can't believe she just flies around on the fucking turtle. She just flies around on the fucking turtle. She's Master Roshi. She's Master Roshi. That's Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okie doke. Okay then. That's fun. That's fun. Oh boy. All right. So Bofuri, episode 5. Once again, like it's not really the most in-depth narrative I've ever seen, but my god, it's fucking wholesome. Like I think it's like the same thing as like, okay, you know what? Okay, this is gonna sound weird. This is gonna sound really weird. But I really like this show for the same reason I like Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer was given a set of mechanics. Here's how portals work. Here's like a bag of flour. Here's da 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 da. And he used those things that, while completely separate, are completely, like harmless. When you put them together in certain situations, you create things that allow you to commit war crimes. Fucking Cade and Sally are the same thing. Cade poisoned an entire ocean just to win. Fucking Sally eviscerated half the server. Fucking Cade could fucking fly around on her giant turtle and cause death to rain from the skies. Like, and it's all based on shit that should not be that good on its own. But they've just found a way to abuse the system to the point where it's like, nah, chief, I'm good. Oh, man, like... Oh, like, that's just fucking great. That's just fun. I really hope Kasumi sticks around a bit, like, she joins, like, the main group, because I feel like we need someone who's a little bit more incredulous about Maple's existence, because... Like, Sally knows Maple, and she's like Sally knows Cade, and she's just like, okay, yeah, you're just gonna do this shit in this way that nobody would think of in their right fucking mind. Okay, gamer. Alright, gamer, let's go. Like she knows her too well. She knows how her mind works, because they're best friends. We need someone who's a complete stranger who's just like, did you just gas an entire village by combining your turtle's fart with a wind spell? I mean, free experience, but fuck. Like, like we need like someone who's more like that. I feel like Kasumi would fit that role, because she seems to be like a very straight-laced, like, straight-laced MMO player, like PvP, and like, I'm outnumbered, and you've got a tank, so I'm gonna get the fuck out. Okay, why do you have super speed? What the fuck? Like, like it's a fun little thing to just have someone who's just like they're not prepared for the fucking that's about to happen. And that's just great. But at the same time, she's not completely dead to the idea of using skills in a way that they're not intended to. Like you combining Sally's leap with her third sword. Like, that shit's cool. Like, it means that she can learn the ways of the bullshit, but also she's not, like, as ingrained in it to be, like, to not be surprised when fucking Cade pulls some bullshit out of her fucking asshole, Like, that's just kind of neat. The little mini dungeon they were in was kind of cool, but, like, it wasn't, like, when you think about it, there wasn't really all there. There's just, like, a new shield, some scrolls, and some spears. But that loot didn't really amount to anything, because next time we see them, Cade is still using her Devourer shield, so... Yeah, so they made a friend. They had, like, a little thing. They had a little montage. They made a new friend. Got a book to go to underwater ocean. They killed a Kraken by committing a war crime. And then Sally got, like, two more by committing more war crimes. Like, Oh god, the fucking, like, I don't, oh god, the fucking aesthetic of her just sitting on this tree with these 2 coins, and then behind her there's all the discarded weapons of all the people she's killed. Like, that's an aesthetic. That is a fucking, like, that is someone's fucking wallpaper right there, dude. Holy shit. That is a war crime. Like, and then just creativity, just like fucking like filling the mouth of the cave with hydra poison, so people wouldn't come in, so they could just like camp out, so they wouldn't be at any risk of losing their medals. Like, oh, shit's cool, my dude. Shit is pretty fucking rad. I love this show. This show is honestly just like the fucking greatest comedy anime I've seen, like in a little bit. Like, Konosuba is good and all, and I like Konosuba, but I don't know. This is on like a fucking weird meta level of just like how to piss off your dungeon master. And I know it's an MMO, I know it is, but like it very much feels like this idea of just like, hey, here's a bunch of game mechanics and a bunch of shit that you're being given that you really aren't expected to do much with. Hey, turn it around and use it to fucking ruin everything. Like, that helps me right here, man, in my heart, right here in my meow meow. Fucking like, no, man. There's that is a level of comedy that I just just love. I just love it. It's fucking great, and it's gonna continue. Like the devs just. I love how the devs are just kind of ignoring Maple now. Like, they're like, oh man, this player's really cool. I don't know, this player's really good. This player's good in solo. He's murdering people in PvP. This da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And this one guy's like, guys, Maple just like, I don't know, man. I'm going down this list we got from the UN, and I think Maple just invented new war crimes. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Ted. I don't want to listen about Maple. I want to listen about Pain. Fuck you, Ted. Like, like it's just like they're just ignoring her now. Like I don't know. It's just kind of neat to see. Like at first they're like freaking out, like, oh god, no, what the fuck? We nerfed her, and now they're just like, nope. If I ignore her, she can't hurt me. If I ignore her, she can't hurt me. I'm going to just focus on this guy. It's very clearly just this idea of just they did not expect anyone to be able to do the shit she did because they didn't fucking play test it enough, and now they're paying for it. God, it's a big thumbs up. That's a big thumbs up for me, dog. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, share on the Facebook and the Twitter and all that good shit. And if you want, you can support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card. And if you support me there, you get some extra goodies, but those are all listed on the Patreon page. So yeah, as always, I am Nozz, and I will see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a real